Unfortunately, my life was always hell, worked against. Before 2006. Majorly worked against in 2006. Majorly. There was a picture, a falsified picture of me beating someone up with a citation in 2006. And then I was under demonic influence, and you know, that picture was I deleted it from my phone, but they made it public. The insane abusers working against me and laughing at me the whole time. Alright, just drop that subject. I mean, yeah, my life is useless because of the insane abusers. Not my fault at all. I love myself. They hated me. They ruined me. And they made sure they ruined me. However they could. 2006, 2012. Well, who knows? You know, I don't know what the hell's going on. You know, all my shit's hacked. I don't know what the hell they do. You know, I'm video raped. No one cares about me. That's the truth. So, all the games I had nothing to do with in my life. That was how much I was wronged. And just, people can make up any shit. You can Photoshop any shit you want. You know, and I can't help it that one of my so-called boyfriends, video taped us, so I call it video rape, because I did not, being like super fucked up drunk, I did not, or high, whatever, which barely ever had any pot. My whole life is hell. I didn't ask ever to be a victim. I never. So, I'd like actually $2,000 from my worst abuser in 2019, where he tortured me to death. And for 4 months, putting all my shit and my husband's shit in his car. When I'm the one who found the parking spot. I'm the one who majorly helped this total insane abusing idiot out. And so he parks, take advantage of me. Yeah. I go to Walmart, I trade in stuff for money for Walmart. And he's such a fucking narcissist. He said, well, she should get money. Give her, what? Give the money to Purple Alien God? No, it's good I got a Walmart card. It's good I got $50. Filled up my husband's, caravan. What the hell did he do? He drove that gas into the ground and didn't give me a penny for it. And, just like every other insane abuser. We drove here and there. No, we started walking to church. I walked. The fucking van was that I was living in. I'm walking on Sunday because I like the church. But that church didn't help me out, so why would I go back? Seriously. They all knew I was a victim to where I was at. The asshole in the fucking church, they knew, how bad. I mean, him telling me that I raped my son, that's really, can you... and this is going on for a half hour, him screaming that at me. How am I, we're not going to take it video, the father screaming at the son. Just imagine that for 15 fucking minutes. And then, other things. The dishes. You're so ungrateful. You can't even clean a dish out right. And then this, and then you can't cook anything on the stove. You're gonna burn the house down. You're gonna burn everything. You're so destructive. There's nothing good about you. You're awful. Oh my God! And then Purple Alien God calls. I wish I were Purple Alien God. Hello? Purple Alien God, what can I do for you?
I need $2,000 to buy meth for me and my birthday. Wait, I'm sorry. I need $2,000 rent. I need $2,000 rent. So oh, sure, Purple Alien God, I'll give it right to you. Yeah.
Why he abuses me to death. Now, I have no idea what she fucking spent the $2,000 on, but God knows he never gave me a fucking penny. The whole 4 months, they tortured me to death. Now, the bank account he opened up, that was like $25. That's all I gave. I gave him $50 back for that, and he totally forgot because, oh, who's he giving all his money to? Purple Alien God, Purple Alien God, Purple Alien God. Like, never ever gave me a penny. So I really hate insane abusers that act like, I drove you everywhere you wanted to go. Like, what the fuck? You know, he had 2 cars. So I always had to move them so he wouldn't get a ticket. And that's all I did. You know, I barely went to the grocery store and shit. Like, and then, this is awful. Awful. He really, really abused me really, really bad. And, like, yeah, I mean, all that hell, like, can't you give me $2,000, like, you gave Purple Alien God, just calls up, hi, whatever the hell she wanted to use it for. I mean, I need new sneakers, and I'd love to get, I need things. Like, I don't have any money the whole time. Fucking pretend narcissist never cared at all about me. I have needs. I use rubbing alcohol and icy hot for my joint pain. And I would just get like 91%, rubbing alcohol from Walmart. I used to get. Now everything's changing. Now do they even have the Walmarts anymore? This world's upside down. And all the multi-millionaires that Jeff Lerner talked about, there's 1,700 millionaires made in America every day. Not anymore. Liar. But that's an old commercial. And there was double made over, so all over the world times 1,700, which would be $3,400, right? I mean, 3,400 millionaires that are made all over the world, and 1,700 millionaires just made in the United States alone. I do believe that fact by Jeff Lerner, a multimillionaire. Probably true. But that would only be, whatever time period that was. Maybe that was only from, 2020 to 2000 now. Like 2022. And how the hell would he know that there's 1,700 million? I mean, maybe that only happened for a year and he was able to get that data. Now, how was he even allowed, how did he even get that data? Maybe he was able to get it like one day. And who knows? People don't know anything. Like you find out information, you don't know if it's still going on. You don't know what the hell's going on. And, make these commercials so you think everything's fine and dandy. It's not going to be fine and dandy soon. There's really a lot of shit, wrong shit going on. And, I mean, really bad shit. Just like East Palestine, Ohio, and Michigan, 400 million gallons into the river that is all radioactive. But, okay, that's just 2 small little things that happened in America this year. And they're actually huge. But the immigrants brought over diseases, or, Riverside, young kid that lives in the woods. Stacy and Doug off the grid. I mean, they have, great information. There's too many videos out there. But, you know, Riverside recently made a video, don't eat the fruit. And the fruit it has, like, organic, like, yeah, well, you can't trust anything. But, like, yeah, like, whatever. You can trust, you know, old shit that you had, like, you know. People had, their dried shit from way fucking back. God, I remember them making, like, packages back, like, 20 years ago when you know, this major thing's gonna hit. But how do they know that my God will not destroy this earth in fire? Next month. Who cares? Earth is hell. Like, you know, who cares when he does it? It's 2 Peter chapter 3, and that is revelation to me. I mean, I was never given anything. I was never helped out in any way. I mean, little bits and pieces for me struggling and struggling. And poor, broken-hearted, she's poor because she's broken-hearted, little girl who told me the truth of what everyone thinks of me. I did not appreciate it and thought that she was abusive, but I guess, you know, her and the other one says the truth. Everyone, like, you know, just tell me that you hate my guts. How hard is that? I mean, I was abused to death by my dead husband, by paternal narcissists, by all my other abusers. Too much abuse. Like, no matter what the hell you call me. The other one called me trash. The broken-hearted little girl. But I recognize that she's emotionally stunted, and that came from her mother. But she has no right to be an adult and yell at me and say I'm trashy. When maybe she's trashy. Maybe the company that she had was trashy. And maybe she should love herself and not hang out with any trashy people. I'm talking about guys, is what the hell I'm talking about. Like, you know. I mean, guys are trashy. In fact, I talked to a real young one, like, I don't know how many days ago, 4, whatever. I was aware that he could have been a cop. I'm just spilling my guts, and I was interesting for him to talk to. Like, another counselor, only once. But I don't know where, I never seen him before. And I just, like, you know. Yeah, you have to have your, I mean, there's undercover cops all the time. And, yeah, why not have, like, a model, you know, as an undercover cop? Here, I want you to target her. And, whoa, what he said? Whoa. Yeah, you look really good in your younger pictures. Holy shit, he did not target me? Oh, my God. Right, that's like proof enough to me that he could have been an undercover cop. I mean, seriously. What the hell? Are you serious? You know what? You know exactly who I am. Oh, well, you're younger. Yeah, I mean, we're just talking. And when you talk, truth comes out. So, he saw a young picture of me. Okay, that pisses me off. That undercover cop is like a hot-looking model, right? That pisses me off. It really does. So this world is just super, super evil. Oh, God. I gave the young kid, like, $1.50. Oh, my God. I'll see you again. I see you all the time. Like, yeah. Like, good talker, good talker, good talker. Good actor. Good, charismatic. So charismatic people, like, they're good actors, and you know that's why, you know, it's easy. Like, yeah, I have like quarters. Okay, here, I'll see you again. I never want to see him again. He's an undercover cop. Because of what he said to me. And, like, I'm very slow, but then I remembered the points of our conversation. Yeah, your younger pictures of you were great. Whoa, you know who I am. Well, who are you? An undercover cop. So it took me, you know, yeah, he's just a young kid that I talked to, but, well, that was the main point of the conversation right there. Right there. The younger pictures of me. I didn't show you any younger pictures of me. You know who the hell I am. You know who the heaven I am. That just pisses me off. Like, you know, I'm targeted. Like, you know. So, I mean, I'm not around and about. Yeah, I just see him and, there are no homeless in Lancaster. And, Lancaster just shut down all the parks for smoking. Like, why can't you smoke in a park? Are you out of your mind? You know, like, the one woman smoked in the park, she said, like, for 8 years, like, a decade, okay? A decade. And all of a sudden they make the rule, well, we're trying to cut down on the homeless. Homeless? There are no homeless anymore. I have some applesauce that I was, counting, and, I'm gonna throw all the outdated ones away that are 22, but I'm keeping them for myself. I mean, that's good water, or, I mean, who knows what, there's, like, you know, if I knew of a you know, somewhere to give the 20, I mean, somebody, like, you know, third world countries would love it, right? But there's nobody around. Everyone hates applesauce, but, the homeless. Like, I don't know why. You don't have any fucking water. It's better than water. What the hell's the matter with you? You know? And, all the homeless used to be picky, but there are no homeless anymore. And, I don't know where they go. I don't know what, you know, whatever. My town didn't want any homeless, so they're gone. Like, there's, like, last year, there might have been 30 homeless, or the year before that. When I first came, 2021, there was, like, maybe 30, 40, 35. A range of, you know, sleeping all around Ben's Park and, you know, like, so there's a problem for the homeless. You know, I just want to correct the officer that says, oh, we want to, you know, cut down on the homeless. It's like, you could have said there was a problem in 2021. There was a problem last year with all the homeless. There are none anymore. Right, seriously. I mean, they know they can't do what they did. I mean, get any churches to give them any food, like, just hand deliver. So that's pretty, you know. So Lancaster used to be good, like in 2016, I heard 2017. They just, like, 2016, they just give